I took it out. Do not beat me up, y'all.
I don't care if these bitches don't like me. It's like, I'm pretty as fuck. Just the other day, I heard a hoe say,
It'd be the last thing to go. I'm telling you, that cough be the last thing to go. Look. I'm not even ashamed. But if you're a girly and you got this, just know that means you got some good box. What the fuck is good, YouTube? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Finesse. But it ain't. I hope all is well with everybody. If you're new to the channel, you like it what you see on this video or any video on my channel, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. So you guys, this was going to be somewhat of a short video, but I felt like I needed to share this with y'all because it's just like, it's not going to be right. So, as y'all know, back in March, I had pierced my belly button, y'all. I did it myself. I'm not a professional. I just watched a lot of videos and I did a lot of research before I did it myself. But now that I've experienced the things that I'm experiencing / I would still recommend going to a professional, you guys, okay? In March, I had pierced my belly button with a piercing gun that I had purchased from Shein. I had bought 2 of them with a 14 gauge needle. So when I first pierced my belly button, I had a couple of complications as far as like swelling and the pain, but mainly it came from the piercing that I had in. I had did a lot of research, and because I don't have the proper anatomy for the piercing, I opted out for a floater navel ring. And that's what I seen with a lot of people, not only like chubbier or plus size women, it was even slender or slimmer girls that had to get a floater just because the way the anatomy is. For me personally, the floater hurt it. Well, it didn't hurt it. It hurt, you guys. It was very painful. So I ended up going to get a 16 millimeter standard piercing bar, the long bar with the ball at the top and the bottom. And I didn't have any complications until May. I don't even want to say May. I would say it started happening this month in June, you guys. So one of the things that the piercers tell us is like, this was my fault right here, you guys. This is how I had to end up taking out my belly piercing, you guys. Yes, I took it out. Do not beat me up, y'all. I have had it out for at least a day or 2 now. And the hole is pretty much closed up already. But one thing that the piercers tell us, you guys, is not to sleep on our stomachs, you guys. And I tried very hard not to, but sometimes I will wake up and I will be on my stomach, you guys. So that's how I developed. I don't even know what to call it, you guys. I have pictures in my phone. I took pictures of what I was experiencing, but the things that I started to experience with my belly piercing is piercing migration. Also, I guess you could say it started to reject, and what else is it? I don't know if I was developing a keloid or a piercing bump. I'm still trying to, like, I'm still doing research on that, you guys, so I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that it was a piercing bump. I'm not sure. One thing I will tell you guys is that I did not pierce my belly only one time. I pierced it twice, you guys, because I thought when I had took the floater navel ring out, I tried to put a different piercing in and it wasn't going in directly. So I took the needle that I had from the extra gun and I re-pierced myself, but I had a different bottom hole. Okay, so I had 2 bottom holes. So I recently changed my belly ring because the 16 millimeter, you guys, remember when I showed y'all inside the last updated video, it was sitting very nicely, you guys, but I looked at it like a few days ago and I seen more of the bar. Like, I can't even explain it, but it's like, it's literally like piercing migration. Most of the bar was hanging out, like you could see straight at the bar. Like, it was so much of it showing, when in reality that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to only see like a slight bit of the piercing bar, but you could literally see straight damn near through mine. Also, I started to notice that the skin near my belly button was getting a little bit thin. So I was just like, I should take this out. I did take it out, but I got paranoid, you guys, because I was doing research, and it was like a few people that I seen that had the same issue as me, and they were just like, oh, all you have to do is just change the piercing bar or the jewelry in itself, excuse me, and get some aftercare. Now, like I told you guys, when I first pierced my belly, I did not go out to get any of the aftercare stuff. I literally used like home remedies, pretty much warm water and sea salt soaks. And another thing that piercers tell us not to do is use alcohol or peroxide or iodine. I used all of those, you guys, but I would tell y'all they actually were healing my piercing. So I will show you guys. I recently, somebody recently commented on the updated piercing video, I think. And she said she just was like using aftercare. And I was like laughing because it was so funny that she said that, because that same exact day I had ordered some. So you guys, I was on Amazon and I had looked, I was going to get some from TikTok Shop, you guys. I seen a few different ones, but as far as the TikTok Shop, I seen one, it was like a keloid slash piercing bump gel, or like some type of serum, and you could drop it. It's in like a yellow container, you guys. If I can find a picture, I'll put it in here. I'm still going to buy that, you guys, even though I took my piercing out. So yeah, but I had ordered this one. Yes, well, it's called Body J for You Aftercare Spraying Solution. It's what's in here: sea salt, tea tree oil, rosemary, and aloe vera. And it looks like this. This is what I've been using. I'll still do, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, there you go. It looks like this. And it's probably like a little bit bigger. Hold on, wait. See, I can see. Y'all know what this size is. So it's a little tiny bit bigger than the standard deodorant. But even though I had took my piercing out, you guys, like I was doing a lot of research, and some people said that even though you may take the piercing out and it could start to close, still take care of it, because it could have some type, it could end up being some type of infection or whatnot. So I get very paranoid when it comes to my body, because it's just like, I don't want nothing bad to happen to my body. So I had bought some of this, and I've been using this, and I still have been doing my sea salt soaks, you guys. But other than that, I just try not to use anything. Also, as far as, like, I got to show y'all pictures, because I'm still not sure, you guys. Because some people said they had keloids. Others said they had piercing bumps. But I will say that where I had my piercing at, it was swollen still. After almost 3.5 months, you guys, it was still swollen. Now that I've taken the piercing out, it's a lot flatter now. Okay, it's a lot flatter now. So it's just like a small bump. Okay, so this is what it's looking like now, you guys. So this is the top hole, but you see this long split right here? My piercing like I started to see like it was gonna rip if I didn't take it out. But like I said, I had 2 piercing holes. One piercing hole was like right there, and then the other one was underneath here. The one that's underneath, that was the new hole that I did when I pierced my belly the second time, and I kept the same top hole. But as you guys can see, this is what it's looking like now. Before I had took the jewelry out, you guys, it was kind of like inflamed a little tiny bit. It was really hard. Like, it's not as hard as it was at first. Like, I could still touch it and whatnot. Okay, but it's not as hard as it was at first. It's starting to soften up. And I was looking at videos of things that girls did, and they were like, they used coconut oil and tea tree oil on theirs. So this has tea tree in it, but I still want to get the tea tree oil. Also, I still want to get that keloid and piercing bump dropper from TikTok. I still want to get that, because I want to make sure this is like completely flattened and it's gone, because I got used to having my piercing in, and that's why I started to panic a lot, y'all. But I got used to having my piercing there, and I want it back. But I'm not going to jeopardize my health just because I want it. So I would rather much just clear up this heal, you know. So even if I gotta wait until later this year or next year, I'm gonna pierce it again. Now, as far as when I say I'm gonna pierce it again, I'm still thinking if I should do it myself or if I should go to a professional. I do have a piercer. He did my septum, but I don't know if he's still in the city. I think he left. I'm not sure. So I don't really trust any other piercers to do my stuff. Shout out to Kyle. You's a fine ass. I know you still fine. Anyways. But, yes, you guys, this is not to discourage you guys to not, well, I don't want to tell you guys not to get it. I highly recommend it. Like, if you want it, do it, you guys, okay? I always tell y'all, do what you want to do, for real. But as far as for me, I started to see symptoms of my piercing migration, rejection. I didn't see any signs of infection, so thank God for that. But I just was like, I feel like the best decision to do right now is to take it out. Now, I did want to take it out previously, like when I first did it and I was having a lot of pain when I had the floater in. If I had took it out then and let it heal, right now, I probably would have been able to do it again by now. But we live and we learn. So, to anybody, if you guys have questions, put them down in the comments down below, you guys. Hopefully, I covered everything and answered all your questions. I will put pictures in here. I think I have pictures of, you can see like a lot of the bar being exposed. So I will put those in here as well. And something else that I want to tell you guys is to please get quality jewelry, because the jewelry that I was using, I used the jewelry that came with the original Shein kit. Then I had used the floater navel ring. I ordered that from Amazon. And then I had the regular 16 millimeter bar, and I got that from Amazon as well. Even though in the descriptions they tell us that this stuff is like really good, sometimes it's not. So do your research, and honestly, I highly recommend going to an actual piercing shop to get your jewelry. Even if you were to do your piercing yourself, still go to a jewelry shop to get your jewelry, you guys, so that you can know for a fact that it's actually good. Because by me doing research, I found out that stainless steel is actually not good for our piercings. They said titanium is actually really good, but see, when it comes to those things, a lot of us don't be knowing if we're allergic or not. But the way my piercing had acted, you guys, I feel like I could be allergic to the stainless steel. So whenever I finish healing this and it completely closes and flattens and whatnot, and I'm ready to do it again, I'm definitely going to make sure that I go to a piercing shop before getting it done. I'm going to a piercing shop so that I could get my jewelry from there. And if you guys know like online piercing shops and they're like legit and their jewelry quality is really top tier, let me know. Because I definitely don't want to like just order from a random site and I get a piercing and it's like it falls apart, or it's like it gives me another allergic reaction. But yeah, you guys, so I still highly recommend you guys get your piercings. I've seen a couple of girls, plus size girls, and just women in general commenting underneath my video like, you just make me want to get mine. I still highly recommend you get yours, because the experience that I had may not be your experience. It may work out for you guys better. But I just want to tell you guys, please go to a professional, okay? And if you plan on doing it yourself, make sure that you do a lot of research. Make sure you have all of the things to maintain and take care of it. And please make sure that you get quality jewelry. Right now, well, not even right now, but what I'm thinking, you guys, ultimately, it was the jewelry, and it came from me sleeping on my belly. So please do not sleep on your stomachs, okay? And another thing, I know I'm trying to go, y'all, because I have somewhere to go. But I was seeing a lot of people, dang, y'all, what I was about to say. Yes, I've just found out about piercing pillows. They have it for like facial piercings or certain body piercings. So I didn't even know that they existed. But if you can, if it's in your budget or however you guys get, excuse me, get a piercing pillow. Okay, especially, it don't matter what piercing you're doing, get a piercing pillow. So I'm definitely going to look into that so that I can get one myself. But for right now, I'm just going to let this do its thing and heal. I do have a doctor's appointment coming up, so I'll ask my doctor about it. Even though they're doctors, sometimes they know about piercings, but most of the time you may have to go to an actual piercer because they have more knowledge, which is crazy because they're not a doctor. But they'll have a bit more knowledge to tell you what you can do and what not to do. So, I may visit a piercing shop. If I do, then we can make that into a vlog so we could go together. But yeah, after I have my appointments and whatnot, you guys, I'll come back and tell y'all what's actually going on, because I really do not want it to turn into a keloid. But from the research, it's not it doesn't seem like a keloid. It's like a piercing bump / rejection. So, and the swelling has went down a lot. It's literally like so tiny now at first, you guys, because when I looked at it, it wasn't super big. I would say it was like the shape of a dime when I had the piercing in. But now that I've taken it out, and I had it out for like 2 days now, well, today makes almost 3, it's went down. It's not even the size of a dime anymore. So I feel like by me sleeping on my stomach and the jewelry quality that I had, those were the 2 things that kind of like messed me up. But I'm just grateful that it didn't turn out really bad. But yeah, you guys, if y'all have any questions or any advice or anything, definitely leave it down in the comments below. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Also, thank y'all for the advice that y'all gonna put in them comments. Even though I'm doing my research, okay, I still would love to hear from you guys. And if you're a piercer and you come across this, please, please help me, because I want my belly piercing back. I really do. Like, I missed it. I've gotten so used to it. Okay, and another thing, you guys, don't play with it. Even though you may want to, do not play with it, okay? Don't play with it. Do not touch it with unclean hands, please, okay? But yeah. And make sure you're not wearing clothes that would disturb it. I think that's another thing as well. I still was wearing high-waisted pants and certain stuff. But yes, I love y'all. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications, all that good stuff. And I will see you. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye. And let me know if y'all like the new intro.